The chief executives of Coles and Woolworths will be grilled this morning at a Senate inquiry in Canberra. Our political correspondent Olivia Casely joins us now. They're facing accusations of price gouging, Liv.
They certainly are, Pete. So today we're going to see the Coles and Woolies bosses hauled in front of this Greens-led Senate inquiry where the big supermarkets, which essentially control 65% of the sector, they're going to be quizzed about whether they're benefiting from the cost of living crisis. I've had a sneak peek at the submission handed to the inquiry by outgoing Woolies boss Brad Banducci, and it looks like he's going to argue that compared to other sectors, supermarket profit margins are quite slim, and he'll be first in the hot seat this morning. They'll also no doubt be quizzed about some of the testimony we saw from a whistleblower yesterday who said that he'd witnessed firsthand some of the practices or tactics used by the supermarkets when it comes to price gouging of both customers and suppliers. As we know, the cost of living, rising prices has become a central political focus. And we heard from the Shadow Finance Minister Jane Hume this morning, who says that Labor's policies aren't helping customers at the checkout.
You can understand why there is concern out there. If Labor were very serious about getting down the cost of groceries, they would tackle the big issue, which is inflation and the drivers of those cost of groceries. They wouldn't persist with a tax on farmers and a tax on truckies, which essentially get passed on directly to the price of groceries.
Now, this Senate inquiry has been going for some weeks now, and already we've heard some alarming testimony from farmers and farming groups about some of the brutal practices that those groups have been subjected to by the supermarkets. So a fiery day ahead in Canberra, no doubt.